In 2008, the world watched as the global financial system nearly collapsed. Banks were bailed out, while regular people lost their homes and savings. In the middle of that chaos, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto released a 9-page document that changed everything. He created something called Bitcoin. But here's the mystery. No one knows who Satoshi is. He vanished, leaving behind a technology that can't be stopped, can't be printed, and doesn't need a government to exist. But how can internet money have any value? And why are the world's biggest banks now trying to buy it? To understand cryptocurrency, we first have to understand the problem it was built to solve. Governments have the power to print money whenever they want. While that sounds helpful, it actually steals value from your savings by causing inflation. Satoshi Nakamoto saw this as a flaw. He wanted to create a system where the rules were written in math, not decided by politicians. Bitcoin was his solution, a digital money that lives entirely on the internet. It was designed to democratize finance. It doesn't care about your religion, your ethnicity, or where you live. Everyone has equal rights in this system. And unlike the dollar, there will only ever be 21 million bitcoins in existence. This fixed supply makes it like digital gold. It's a way to fight back against the way systems have historically controlled our wealth. Now, you're probably asking, if there's no bank, how do we know who has what? This is where the technology called blockchain comes in. Think of the blockchain as a giant digital notebook that everyone can see but no one can erase. When you send money to a friend, that transaction is recorded on a page or a block. Once that page is full, it's locked and linked to the page before it, creating a chain. This is why it's called a blockchain. Because it's spread across thousands of computers globally, it is virtually impossible to corrupt or hack. But who processes these transactions? These people are called miners. They aren't in a dark cave with pickaxes. They're people all over the world contributing computing power to solve complex mathematical problems. This secures the network. In the early days, you could mine Bitcoin with a home laptop. Today, it requires specialized hardware called ASICs, machines solely designed for this task. This process is called proof of work. In exchange for their electricity and effort, the network rewards them with new Bitcoin. It's a self-sustaining system that requires no CEO and no government. Bitcoin is the king, but it isn't alone. Once Bitcoin proved it worked, thousands of other cryptocurrencies were born. We call these altcoins. Coins like Ethereum or Solana aren't just trying to be money, they're trying to solve different problems, like digital contracts or faster apps. I've actually created a specific playlist here on the channel where I break down the vision and potential of different altcoins every week in a simple format. You should definitely check that out to see which projects are solving real-world problems. To use any of these, you need a wallet. Don't think of it like a leather wallet in your pocket. A crypto wallet is a piece of software on your phone or computer. It doesn't actually store the coins. The coins live on the blockchain. The wallet stores your keys, which give you the right to move those funds. It's like your bank's website, but you're the only one with the password. I want to be very honest with you. Bitcoin was built to be used as everyday money, but we aren't quite there yet. For example, Bitcoin is very volatile. Its price changes fast. No one wants to buy a $4 coffee with 0.001 Bitcoin if that same Bitcoin might be worth $400 tomorrow. Plus, in times of high traffic, transaction fees can be higher than the cost of the coffee itself. Right now, most people use it as an investment to fight inflation or as a way to grow their wealth. And there's a common myth I want to debunk. Bitcoin is not private. Every transaction is recorded forever on the blockchain for anyone to see. While there are ways to increase privacy, it is more transparent than most people think. Think of cryptocurrency like a knife. A knife can be used by a chef to make a delicious meal, or it can be used by a bad actor to cause harm. The technology itself isn't bad. It depends on the person using it. The best thing about crypto is that you are your own bank. The scariest thing? You are your own bank. If you lose access to your wallet and forget your backups, your funds are gone forever. No one can reset your password. That's why it's so important to educate yourself with videos like this. We are now in 2026, and the world looks very different than it did a few years ago. Bitcoin is no longer just imaginary money for geeks and gamers. It has gained a massive reputation on Wall Street. Governments are creating regulations and accepting it as a legitimate asset. If you told Satoshi Nakamoto back in 2008 that the United States would one day be creating rules to protect Bitcoin investors, he probably wouldn't believe you. Cryptocurrency can be a path to wealth if you buy at the right time and stay patient, but it can also lead to losses if you don't stay educated. My goal is to help you navigate this world safely. I'm trying to grow this channel and help others like me. If my video helped you, like and subscribe and leave a comment to boost my motivation. Lately, it has been hard to keep going without feedback, and your support truly means the world. Love you guys. See you in the next video.